Stop spreading fear and lies. You aren't even in Ireland. So let me give you a little history lesson here. You've got a shamrock in your profile picture. I thought you would be a bit more intelligent than this. So there's a little thing called the Good Friday Agreement. And this Good Friday Agreement allowed anybody in Northern Ireland to become an Irish citizen, to stop the war. I've never had a British passport in my life. And not to forget, most of my family come from the Republic of Ireland. Loyalists and Unionists know this. I know Unionists with Irish passports that are Irish citizens. So I would expect somebody with a shamrock in their profile picture to understand this. And not to forget, this is the island of Ireland. There is literally no border. It's invisible. Anybody can go back and forth from the Republic to the north. Okay, Ireland, north here is, Northern Ireland is a part of Britain. I get that, we're not stupid. But this is the island of Ireland, and people in the north can get an Irish passport. I've always had an Irish passport. I'm an Irish citizen. I've been an Irish citizen all my life. I would expect somebody with a shamrock in their profile picture to understand this and have a little bit more intelligence. But why are we here? Well, we are here because you have refused to acknowledge statistical facts. You're saying I'm spreading fear and lies. Well, okay, let's go over this again. So you're saying this is fear and lies. 70% of the people who come into this country are undocumented, and they're allowed to come in here with no passport under the far left policies that Ireland has adopted. North and south, mind you. North and south. So 70% of the people, we don't even know who they are. They're given an Irish ID card, right? Which then gives them the ability to vote. Did you know that? Or is that just me spreading fear and lies? That's a statistical fact. That's a fact that you can look up right now yourself. But I don't think you're going to do that. So you would say that's fear. I'll agree with you on that. But it's not lies. Another thing that you are saying is fear and lies is the fact that Ireland is the hub for human shipping. It is. And here's why. Under the far left policies that Ireland has adopted and their open door policies allowing everybody in without any identification, there is children coming into this country that are tracked by gangs. And in one case, and in my last video I spoke about this, that you're calling fear and lies. She was tracked by a gang, a West African gang. She was stole from Tuzla, abducted, and she was found a year later in a brothel at 15 years of age. So that isn't fear or lies. It's fear, sorry, but it's not lies. You can look that up yourself. Just type into Google, Tuzla, child abducted, and all that information will be there. So yes, it probably will make you afraid, and it should make you afraid, but it's not lies. And last but not least, the open door policies that Ireland has allowed fentanyl to come in here. Fentanyl has hit the streets of Ireland. Do you know that drug that we're seeing in America where everybody's running about like zombies? Yes, that's been allowed in because of the open door policies, because anybody can come in here with anything they want and sell it on the streets of Ireland. And that's, you're seeing videos in Dublin now where people are nodding out on the streets, and that only comes in with far left policies that Ireland has adopted. So thank you, Leo Varadkar. You have done a fantastic job with Ireland. You have basically destroyed its economy. You've allowed child shipping gangs in. You've allowed thousands of people to come in here completely undocumented. Every type of crime is up. Rape, speedos, murders, break-ins, everything. Everything is up. But you know what's really strange though? While this is going on in Ireland, it's going on in America, it's going on in England, it's going on in France, it's going on in the Netherlands, and so on and so on. So you'd have to say to yourself, is that a coincidence? I would have expected a fellow Irish person like yourself to have a little bit more intelligence, especially when it comes to the historical factors of Ireland. But obviously I was mistaken. Now you can bury your head in the sand with this and keep watching RTE, BBC and the mainstream media and think that everything is A-OK. It's not A-OK. Things are about to pop off. Things are about to get very, very messy, very, very fast. And what I don't want you to do is, I don't want you to come to people like me and say, well, why didn't you warn me? Because it just did.